Alright, welcome to Travel Diary. I'm Sharjeel Shahid, and today we are heading to the northern areas for a compact promise. Three short, high impact sunset walks you can finish before dinner. No long treks, no overnight gear, just quick climbs, spectacular light, and simple safety that gets you home with a smile.
I still remember one of those evenings. The sky went from molten gold to purples in 5 minutes, and we barely made it back before stars popped out. This episode is all about catching that 5-minute magic without turning it into a full expedition.
What you'll get in the next few minutes: clear examples of three easy route types. A village ridge near Karimabad, a lakeside knoll around Skardu, a roadside alpine rise near Naran, plus a compact safety checklist, a minimal packing list, and simple respectful travel tips, so you leave places better than you found them. For first, how to choose the spot. Think access, elevation, and aspect. Access means a short, clear path from a parking spot or the village square, ideally under 30 minutes one way. Elevation. You don't need a summit. A ridge or knoll 100 to 300 meters above the road often gives dramatic views. Aspect matters. Face west or southwest for centuries of better sunsets. A clear view to the horizon beats a deeper valley every time. Also do a quick weather check. If the forecast shows fast winds or heavy cloud, pick a lower rise or skip the plan.
Practically, I do a simple rule of thumb. If you can see the sun from the road 2 hours before sunset, it's probably a safe pick. If not, the climb may lead into shaded gullies or tricky scree once the light drops.
Now the three route types and why they work. 1. The village ridge near Karimabad, short stone steps, a handful of terraces, and a cafe or tea stall at the top on some evenings. Expect 15 to 20 minutes up, great layered views of terrace fields and Rakaposhi in late light, and friendly locals who often welcome curious visitors. Always ask before entering private terraces. 2. A lakeside knoll around Skardu, park at the water's edge. Follow a clear footpath that climbs gently for 20 to 30 minutes to a rounded knoll. You get reflections of the mountains in the lake while the sun slides away. 3. A roadside alpine rise in Naran. Pull over at a safe lay-by. It's a 10-minute scramble to a grassy rise that opens out to broad meadows and ridge lines that pick up every color at dusk. Each of these gives huge visual payoff for low effort. Timing the light. Golden hour planning is simple maths. Work backwards from sunset. If sunset is at 18:30, aim to be on the viewpoint by 18:10 to catch pre-sunset color and the final flare. Allow descent time with a 30-minute buffer for short walks that often means leaving the viewpoint at least 30 minutes before full darkness. Headlamp strategy. Carry a small reliable headlamp with fresh batteries. You may not need it on the way up, but if descent slips or you pause to watch the light change, it's essential. Pack an extra battery or use a compact power bank with a light mode.
One quick tip. Test your headlamp at home so you know the buttons in the dark. Nothing worse than fumbling on a chilly ridge when the first stars appear. My favourite sunset rule. Stop twice on the way down. Once to stretch and take a sip. Once to do a visual sweep for rubbish and forgotten items. It's a small habit, but it keeps these places special for everyone. Thanks for joining us, and if you try one of these sunset shortcuts, tell us how the light treated you. I'll be imagining that golden flare over the ridges already.